What's up, YouTube? This is Stanford Bear. I just picked up a new pair of the Adidas ULTRA Boost, which I ran in yesterday, and I just wanted to give my first impressions. First off, I had really high hopes for these shoes. I mean, Adidas is putting out that they think these are the greatest running shoes ever. So that's a pretty lofty claim. Anyways, the reason I actually picked these up was more for running than, as opposed to the aesthetic of the shoe, even though I think they look pretty cool for sure. But I had been running in the Nike Flyknit Lunar 2s for several hundred miles, and they were starting to bottom out, and I actually started getting shin splints. So I was looking for a kind of a good shoe for impact protection and to try to prevent the onset of further shin splints. Anyways, so I did a bunch of research, and I thought the Ultra Boost were going to be great because I had heard the Boost technology was awesome for runners. I never ran in Adidas. So anyways, I ordered these off the website. Originally, I got them in size 10.5 because that's what I wear in Nike running. They came and they fit way too big. Like the toe box area, when my toe was in here, it was like there was like a good inch of space for the 10.5. And for running shoes, if you're trying to fit them correctly, you should have about actually like a thumb's width of space between your longest toe and the front of the shoe, and that's to basically prevent runner's toe when you're actually really using these for running. Now, the problem with sizing down to the 10, which I had to do because like I said, the 10.5 were just way too long. I ended up switching these out for a 10, which they seem to fit great in the store. But the problems I had are when I actually ran, this hard plastic overlay on the side, which they use for support, it digs into the side of my foot on the lateral side of the foot, by the pinky toe side. And maybe I have wider feet, so I don't know. I mean, I can't get a good angle, but basically right here where my foot like stretches a bit in this prime knit, it stretches into this plastic area. And I've kind of heard that that's true of most Adidas running shoes, like the Energy Boost series, and unless you have really narrow feet, which I guess I don't. The other thing I didn't like is, these felt really squishy and nice when you're walking on them, but when you were running, I don't know, like it caused a lot of foot pain for me after my run. And I didn't run a lot, just like a few miles to break these in a little bit. But that was yesterday. Today my foot is super sore, like both feet. And I don't know if it was the cramping of the, like the forefoot, midfoot area, or just the Boost is really, my feet aren't used to it. It's just maybe just too soft or something. But anyways, like I said, I'm trying to hope to prevent knee and shin injuries, so I might give these a shot again, or maybe I just have to like realize that I'm too old and probably need to switch to more of a runner's shoe that is not aesthetically as pleasing, like the Asics Kayano 21s or even the Hoka 1-1 Cliftons or something, which I think are disgusting looking, but if it prevents injury, I guess that's the way to go. But I don't know. Those are my initial thoughts. I'm going to run some more in these, try to give you guys some more feedback, but I would say that these are definitely not the greatest running shoes for everybody off the bat. I mean, like I said, you have to have a pretty narrow foot. The prime knit, like I said, stretches, but it's restricted by the plastic cage that they've built in. Like maybe in the future they can consider using like a more stretchable leather or synthetic leather for these cages here. So anyways, those are my initial thoughts. Stay tuned for more.